Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Michael. Like I promised you, whatever I find, I'll give it to you so it can make your life better with this with this watch. Okay. Now, today we're going to be talking about internet, being online. Okay. As we all know, if you come to this watch or any Android watch, or any watch for that matter that's smart, you notice that you have the Wi-Fi here, which is turned off. But the problem with watches and Wi-Fi is the Wi-Fi eats the batteries. You cannot run that watch a whole day with the Wi-Fi on. Okay? And then, like this watch, if you come over here, let's go to the regular launcher. If you come over here and you go to, you know what? Let's use the AIO launcher. If you come over here and you go to weather, that comes with the watch, you see that the weather, if you're not online, doesn't work. So for you to have your weather, you must be online, which is a problem because you need Wi-Fi, right? Now, other things that you may need in the watch, like the browser. Okay, you just cannot browse until you link your phone to the watch through Wi-Fi. Same thing, your battery goes down. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to fix that problem now, but I'll show you an example first. Pay attention. This is my weather. If I click on my weather, which I'll give you the app, the weather comes up and I swipe. And that's the weather right now. Because I'm online and my battery is not draining at all. And the reason is this phone is online 24 hours a day through my phone, but not through the means that you know, which is the Wi-Fi. And to prove that to you, I will turn on a radio. Let's turn on a radio and see. Internet radio, right? I pick a channel. Let me pick Wave. That's Wave right here. And you see it spinning.
Your research institution, Arizona State
And
University,
here's the radio.
offers the most online bachelor's degree programs, along with world-class faculty and dedicated support.
Okay.
Discover why ASU
If I
is
go
ranked
back,
#1 in innovation
I
for
can
9
pick
consecutive years.
another
Tap to learn
radio
more.
station and I press play. See that? So I press stop, I go back and I go back, and one more demonstration just to make sure that you guys see that I'm online. Okay, let's go to via. Let me just go through here. That's the internet. I'll just type anything in here for type's sake. 1, 2, 3, and let's search. You see it searching? And there it is. That's Google search. See that? So I am fully online. Now I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am using the little known Bluetooth internet, not Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, specifically BLE, Bluetooth Low Energy. Okay? It uses way less energy, so your battery doesn't go down. That's the reason why I'm online 24 hours. I can get my weather, can get the radio, and I can do whatever I want. Now, the downside to this is that Bluetooth can only transfer so much information at one time, unlike a Wi-Fi, okay? But it gets the job done since it's a watch. Remember, what I'm doing here you can do with another phone that you have. This is an Android watch. So, if this app works for this watch, it'll work for your Android phone. So for example, you have your regular phone, your daily driver, but you have another phone that has no SIM card in it. With this app, you can have internet on that phone. And you can browse the internet and do stuff. And I think it can play YouTube too. It may stop or drag a little bit, but it will get the job done, okay? So it's an app that's good for your watch, good for your phone, good for any other Android that you may have. And there's a client for it too, for Windows. So you can use it with your laptop, okay? The app's been around for a long time, but because nobody advertises Bluetooth internet, a lot of people don't know that, okay? So let's go and I'll tell you what app it is, okay? So let's come over here. First of all, you see that my Wi-Fi is off, okay? My GPS is on. The GPS on this watch doesn't take up energy, so you can leave the GPS on. That'll be for your weather, okay? So let's go to the app. That's the app right here. It's called Secure Tether Client. Secure Tether Client is for the watch. Secure Tether is for your phone, okay? I'm using my phone to record, so I cannot show you that. But maybe I'll do a smaller video, a shorter video later on to show you the phone version of it and how to set it up. The setup is very easy, okay? But let's assume that you got both clients, okay? You have the one for the watch and one for the phone. The one for the phone, there's really nothing you do there. You just install it, turn it on, okay? Now you come back to the watch. Before you come back to the watch, make sure your watch is connected, okay? It's paired up with the phone, just like you pair up everything else, okay, with Bluetooth. Okay, so after you've done that and you know they're paired, you come over here, you click on Open Settings. I'll show you something. You click on Open Settings, and you will notice that because it's a Bluetooth low energy, you see, it's not showing that I'm connected to my phone. You see that? And the way you achieve this is you don't need the Nubia app to do this. Okay? What you do is you just try to connect your phone to the watch by going to your Bluetooth on your phone and you search. You will find Nubia. If you find Nubia, pair it. That's all. You don't need the Nubia app. Just find the phone, you pair it, and it stays there. Now you come back here, you go back, you select device to connect. I click there. You see I select Michael's S23. You'll see other things paired with this watch right here. Okay, you see my earpiece and all that. We're looking for the phone, which is the S23. So I click on it, I select that. Okay, you see this a username and all that. You can leave it blank, okay, or whatever. Then you click on Connect to secure target device. You click on it, okay. You see where you disconnect, this way you connect. You click on it. It's gonna vibrate. Mine is not vibrating now, and I tell you later why. It'll vibrate. Then you come back. The best way to know if you're online The easiest way to know is just to go to your weather, the phone weather itself. When you click on it, okay, so sorry. Not the phone weather, okay? You go to your internet browser, okay? Mine is the Via. You search for something. If it goes through, you're connected, okay? The problem is, if you're using the Bluetooth, when you connect to the internet, this watch would always vibrate. Each time it receives information from the phone, it vibrates. So you'll have constant vibration on the watch, and that itself kills the battery. But you notice mine is not doing that. I'm fully online right now. It doesn't disconnect. It stays like this 24 hours a day. Okay, unless you walk away from the phone, from the watch, for a very long distance, and it disconnects the Bluetooth. Okay, now this is how you fix that vibration. You must have this app. If you don't have it, go to my other videos. And by the way, guys, I see you guys watch the video, but nobody even clicks like on the video. Come on, just click like. So I'll show you what to do. Let us go to settings. You're going to use the hidden settings button. Okay, hidden settings. That's the app right here. And we're going to search for, first of all, we search for accessibility, because we want to see what we're doing. So what am I doing? C. I click on this guy right here. Everywhere is dark, right? You go to 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one, you turn it on. It reverses the color, so you can now see what's hidden, right? So now we can see it. We go back and we come over here and we search for notification, NOT. Okay, there's the notification. We're looking for, let me click the first one. I don't think it's the first one. No. So you know that this watch, here are all my notifications coming in. Through this settings, you can also get your notifications, but because it's rendered in a format that the watch understands, it's so tiny with all information you don't need. You see that? But in here, you can find a message. Like if you say, "Hi, Michael," and I open it from here, in here, you'll find where it says, "Hi, Michael." You don't need that because there's so much information in here. So let's go back. Click on Do Not Disturb. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for notification. Let me try this one over here. Okay, if we get it right, it brings up all the apps. There it is. Okay, so whatever app you want to use this internet on, you have to come here and turn off notification, active notification. Okay, so I'll give you an example. I use weather, right? My simple weather, which is this right here. If I click on it, okay, you see where it says don't make sound, don't make sound, vibrate, or peak, whatever. Okay, click on that. Never show notifications from this app. I click that. Okay, so when you do that, it says blocked here on weather. What it means is when this weather app is pulling internet information, the bytes from the phone, it doesn't keep vibrating and vibrating and vibrating, just like mine right now. Okay, so you'll do it for that. Then you go to your other app, Via. do the same thing for me. For you, you just find the app and you fully block it, okay? So when you're done, you come back and you go and you turn this thing off. So let me search for accessibility again. ACCCC. I find that dude right here. And then I come back to the sixth dot and I turn it off. So we're back to normal. Okay. And we're back. Okay. So I go to weather again. Cancel. And that's the weather. Okay. Yeah. Let me find the name of this weather app. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so busy. So it's hard for me to find the links and give you. But just remember, Secure Tether and Secure Tether Client. You need these two apps. The client goes into the watch. The regular one goes into the phone. And you can be online all the time. So let's try it one more time and see. Let's go to radio. That's audio test just to make sure that we're still connected. So you see it spinning. See that? Now, this, by the way, this is an amazing radio app. What's the name of this app? Let me see. Because you can play your radio. I usually do. When I don't want to bother my phone. What's the name of this radio app? Let's go and find out what the name is, okay? I like to give you guys all the information you need. So I go there, I go there, I go uninstall APK. Then where's that radio app? Radio box, online radio box. You see it here? Online radio box. Look at the icon on it. Okay? Online radio box. Look at the icon. So when you're searching for it, this is the app you need, okay? For the radio. Just put it in the watch and you're good to go. Okay? It has a website too, where if you go to the website and you sign up, free sign up, okay, whatever you do on the website will update on the phone. Okay, so because you're trying to do it from here, it's tedious. So just go on their website, you sign up, then you pick out all your radio stations, you do them as favorites on there, and it'll appear on here. So you can just easily click on them and listen to what you want to listen to. Okay. What else did I want to tell you guys? I have Pandora here, but Pandora only uses Wi-Fi. Oh yeah. I remember what I wanted to tell you. So not every app will recognize a Bluetooth internet. And the reason is Google makes it that most apps should look for Wi-Fi. Okay? So some apps will look for Wi-Fi. Although you have internet in the phone, in the watch, it's still not going to recognize it as internet. And I'll show you an example. A big example is you wonder why I would have a different weather app when the watch has its own weather app, because the watch's weather app doesn't recognize Bluetooth internet. You see that? It's not updating. Over here, you should see the weather right here. You should see the weather right here. Okay? I'm not in Santa Monica. I'm somewhere else. It should have updated, and all these would have been updated with numbers here. Okay? So you see, it doesn't recognize it. But gladly, the apps that I use do recognize it. So, for example, let me go to YouTube. If I go to YouTube, you'll see that the app actually recognizes Bluetooth. This particular Bluetooth client, you see that? That's YouTube right here. Okay. So most of the apps that I use, they recognize it. The weather that I use, it does. Okay. So I'm good. Just not all, but uh, a few of them will not recognize it. I'll show you another example of an app that may not recognize it by going to my maps. Okay, so let me look for, here we go. Where's my H? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, C, D, H. Right here. Okay, so that's my 3D map. I don't think it recognizes that, but you know, I have offline map here too. I downloaded the full map. So let's see. I'm definitely not at that location. Okay, so let me click this little button to put me where I'm supposed to be. You see, so I come over here, I click that, then I turn on offline map. Okay, so the offline map, although it's not recognizing it here, once I put in an address, it should get it. So let me turn this off and get online. Now, let me show you guys something. If I click on the car, okay, brings me down. See, it says waiting. Let me pick an address, right? So let me click on recent. Okay, and I'll just pick an address from here, Los Angeles. I'll pick that. Let's see what happens. Getting route. Okay, so you see, actually, I think it sees it. I think it recognizes the Bluetooth internet because it found it. Okay, it found it. But let me see. Let me just make sure. Let me click start. Yeah, so you see that it didn't connect to the internet and get regular traffic updates. Okay, so I'll say ignore. Let's see. Oh wow, so actually it found it. So you see that? I'm sorry, I programmed this watch so if I touch 3 times, it goes into magnification mode. So watch this. You see that? So it magnifies the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. So I use it to do the things that I want to do. Let's see. Okay, minus, let's say plus. Okay, my finger, man. So let me go back. There you go. So let me cancel this route. Stop the current guidance. Okay. So most of the apps that I use, they actually recognize it. Okay. So letting you guys know that if you want to be online 24 hours all the time and not have to worry, because without online, half of the watch is useless. Okay. You go and download the Secure Tether app. Okay. You go and download the Secure Tether app. Secure Tether. Let me show you. Secure Tether and Secure Tether client. Okay. That's what you do. And what else do I need to show you guys here before we go? So try it out, guys. Okay, let me know if you have any problems. You need to be online. If you have your watch, you need to be online. That's simple as that. Okay, so you can enjoy your watch. What else? Let's see. What else do I need to show you guys? No, let me close that. Okay, so for now, that's that. Okay, so I'll see you in another video, guys. Take care.